Hey guys, Chaos Master here, back for more Trails of Cold Steel, continuing where we last left off. We're now going to be doing the, controls are not, I don't remember the controls, that's on me, but anyway. We're going to continue where we last left off with fighting the monster, Here we go this way.
Dangerous foe. Stay on guard. Don't leave it to me. Here we go.
It's my turn. Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Turn to flame.
Right.
I've got you. My turn. Analyzing enemy attack
And now the
patterns.
enemies are getting way tougher now.
My turn. I'll hit you up. It's my turn. How about this?
I've got you. It's my turn. Turn to flame. Now.
All right, me.
That's the last of them. Good work, everyone.
Oh yeah, this road leads all the way to your hometown, doesn't it, Rean?
Yeah, it'd take you days to get there if you tried to walk it, though.
I can do this.
I'm so used to Digimon controls right now. Okay.
Now's our chance.
Here we
We
go.
can do this.
I'll hit you up.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
It's my turn. How about this?
You okay?
Here we go.
Gale.
I can do this.
Right.
Right.
Right. Is everyone...
Alright, so I gotta go back down.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Right.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Leave it to me. Go.
I can do this.
Leave it to me. How about this?
I can do this.
My turn.
All right, let's keep going.
Right. Huh. This is a pretty nice area.
Grandfather used to love coming here to fish, now that I think about it.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
I recall, I believe it's not here yet for the fish.
I can do this. Oh no, you didn't.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Let's keep moving.
Alright, Zeus gem. Let me double check again.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so still not there yet. For the fish. Not yet.
That one looks amazing.
Don't leave it to me!
It's my turn. Oh no, you didn't.
My turn!
Give it to me.
This is our real power.
Yeah, this will take us to Ymir. You should pay vision sometime. Yeah, but you'd have to be crazy to go from here to there on foot. Let's turn around. Here's the monster.
This is a tough one.
Turn to flame.
Analyze an enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Right.
Alright, weak to water. Oh, I forgot to update their stuff. Whoops.
My turn.
Oh well. We can manage.
Turn to flame.
My turn.
You okay?
It's my turn!
I got you.
Oh no, you don't. Here we go.
Leave it to me! Got it? Watch and learn.
I can do this.
Here we go. All right.
It's my turn.
My turn.
I got you.
Go.
My turn.
Let's try this.
It's my turn.
Try Judgment Arrow.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's just use Cross Raven. Oh, Zero Arts. Here we go.
My turn. There.
My turn.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Haha.
Safe for now.
Eat that counter. I can't believe I forgot to update their quartz and stuff. Yeah, go with that. Go with that. Now Marcus needs that for sure. Attack is way low. Go with that. Oh, I'll work on fees again another time. I don't want to waste too much time. Alright, just wanted to double check that.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
But you know, I'm wondering. Oh. So there is an enemy here. Apparently. No, I haven't gotten. Yeah, I have not gotten it, so I guess I gotta fight everyone until I get it again. I guess.
Careful, this one looks strong. Right. Turn to flame now.
My turn.
Leave it to me. Handsome and strong.
All right.
Oh, nice level up.
This one's all. Leave it to me.
Oh, there it is.
Go.
It's my turn.
No, I'm just gonna use Heat Wave.
Right.
Here. Go.
I can do this.
All right. Fantastic. I don't slack up all the time.
Alright, there's probably a lot of other monsters I missed on that along the way too. I have to spend some time double checking that. I really hope I didn't. That would suck. Just double checking. Alright, Lauren Fee. Marcus, Usus. Gaius, Elisa. Then Laura, Emma, and then Fee again. Instructor Sarah again. Alright, so that was that. Yeah, I'm still not too worried about the schoolhouse ones. Just the older ones I'm going to worry about. But, like I said, I'll just double check another time. I just wanted to be extra certain. And I will find out if I had gotten them. I seriously hope I did. Alright, so now we gotta go up. Wrong way. So you were able to exterminate the monster on the West Highway, were you? Well done. That's some busy work off of our plate. Well then, here's your reward. Don't use it all at once. Thank you very much. Well then, you're excused. Alright, so now we gotta do that. Unless there are some hidden ones I don't know about. Nope, don't seem like it for now. We are. Huh, judging by those uniforms, you're all students, aren't you? They look kind of familiar, too. We're students from Thors Military Academy. Are you the Ratto who sent in a request for us? Ah, so you're the students from Thors. Of course, of course. No wonder your uniform looks so familiar. That's the academy George goes to. To be honest, I'm a bit uneasy about leaving this to you. But you look pretty strong, so hopefully it'll work out. It figures George would have connections here. Still, gonna go out on a limb and guess that if you're worrying about how well we'd clean up in a fight, must be a dangerous job. Kinda, yeah. Let me explain what I'd like you to do. You've heard of Professor Schmidt, right? That name does sound familiar, yeah. Professor G. Schmidt, I believe. He was one of the leading disciples of Professor Epstein, the father of the orbital evolution. He's a really famous scholar in his own right. He followed in Epstein's footsteps, and his work to help popularize orbits. Indeed, he's generally spoken of as something of a living legend. Professor Epstein also had two other famous disciples, Professor Russell and Professor Hamilton. Their names tend to crop up together quite often in the orbital sciences. Yeah, I doubt there's a researcher out there who isn't familiar with those three and their work. Besides that, though, if I'm remembering right, Professor Schmidt also serves as the president of the Ruhr Institute of Technology. You don't say. I wasn't aware that he was doing what he was doing these days. Yeah, he's continuing his research here at the Institute. He can be pretty difficult to deal with at the best of times, though, so he doesn't really do public appearances these days. Gotta say, you seem pretty well informed. Is he an acquaintance of yours, Elisa? Not as such, but he's apparently an old friend of my grandfather's. It's because of the orbital technology the professor brought back to the Empire that the Reinford Company grew so large. At least that's what I've been told. So that's how the Empire's largest company hit the big time, huh? So you're Chairman Irena's daughter, huh? Tech must run the Reinford blood. You might not know, but the professor's been involved in with the development of the Arcus units and the orbital salves too. Whoa, seriously? I did have a feeling that might be the case. The tech used in Arcus units seems more advanced than anything I've seen in the standard issue battle ordnance made by the Foundation. And it sounds like the only person who could make something like that would be this professor then. Sounds more like a wizard by the minute. The reason I started with this little history lesson is because this request comes from Schmidt himself. I work as one of his assistances, so I put the request on his behalf. Anyway, I feel like I'm talking your ear off, so let's move on to explaining what it is I'd like you to do. By all means. Okay then, I want you to enter the Sachin iron mine and bring me back a small quantity of a minor metal called ilium. What? Inium. What's a minor metal? Because I don't think it was with an L. I mean, if it was capitalized, the L would have been, you know, been a capital L. But just having two I's there, just like what? How do you say it? It's a category of metals, but I've never heard of. Yep, not surprised. It's not especially well known even for a minor metal. However, it's got some exciting potential applications in a new airship engine that's currently in development. That'd be quite the mechanical coup. Kind of makes me think of the Courageous. Oh, it's actually related to that, as chance would have it. In addition to the Reinford Company, both the Foundation and ZCF were involved in the development of the Courageous. Our university is participating too, which has gained us access to all sorts of new technology as a result. Right now, we're working day and night to see if we can push what's possible with an airship engine. Okay, so now we know why you guys want the inium for, but why us? Well, extremely small quantities of inium have been extracted from one of the mine's tunnels. But a few years ago, dangerous monsters started taking up residence right in that very tunnel. In the end, it had been sealed off before we could obtain a large enough sample to run tests. You know what I think about it? And if the ore doesn't have any proven applications, it won't be easy to get permission to access that tunnel. That's where we stand at present. If the professor were to petition the army, there's a possibility they'd go to secure the necessary sample. And like I said earlier, he's not the easiest man to deal with. He doesn't want to ask anyone for assistance, not even the army. Sounds like a real pain in the ass. I can't say I'm not concerned about these purported monsters in the mine. But if we can make a contribution to the advancement of science, we might even see inium pop up in textbooks someday. Yeah, I think we should help him out. I do know the mine chief, so if we explain why we want to head into that tunnel, I'm sure he'll let us in. That'd be a huge help. Still, it's an older tunnel, and I doubt it's been retrofitted to the most modern safety standards. Make sure you're really careful when you go in there. Of course, precaution is the best kind of caution. To get to the mine, we'll need to leave through town. Need to leave town through the eastern exit on the lower level and take the mountain path north. Let's get going. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Always confuse east and west. I always do. I don't know why. Yeah, east is left, west is right. Oh, or no. East is right, west is left. Again, I don't know why I mess it up, but I do. And here we are. Ugh. This mountain path looks kind of dangerous. Well, at least it's maintained. Good grief. Nobody said anything about having to climb a mountain today. I'm already feeling bushed. There's a freight line that goes right to the mine, right? Why can't we just use that? Oh, come on. We're students, not train-hopping vagabonds. Just think of this as another part of our training. Jeez, lighten up a little, you guys. It looks like there's some wildlife on this path that might prove dangerous, so let's be careful as we go. Roger that.
My turn.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Oh, I should have gotten the heal.
It's my turn. Is everyone...
Oh, well, actually, I'm gonna go right back into town and heal up. I know I could just give them the ornaments, or give them the master quartz, and then they'd be healed, but... Actually, is it free up here, I wonder? Okay. So, where do we go for healing? Maybe here? Probably not. My, if it isn't Lady Lisa, I haven't had the chance to speak with you since the banquet market, marking the Lusitania's successful completion. Our business has been going wonderfully. Please give my best regards to the chairman. Thank you, I will. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we're all rested up and ready to go. Go at the rural station. Yep. Okay. Alright, now the other fish, or the other thing we gotta get from fishing is around here. I don't know where exactly, but we'll find out.
My turn. Analyze an enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
My turn. Here we go.
I can do this.
My turn. All right.
I can do this.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can do a lot of damage with Elisa there.
Is everybody okay? Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go.
Right. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
My turn.
My turn.
All right. You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
That looks like a
Nasty. Here we go. Watch out.
All right.
right.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
My turn.
All right.
I can do this.
Gotcha. My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
It's my turn. Turn to flame.
You bet.
You okay?
That's the power of the 8-lead.
Alright, so there's that. Now let's move onward.
Wow, you can see all of Ruhr spread out from here.
You can, though the view isn't as nice as it'd be from the front.
True.
Ah, it's a treasure chest!
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
I actually meant to hit it again.
Right!
Right! Leave it to me.
I can do this.
Alright. See? Don't slack off all
Success! A train track. That's the freight line that runs into the mine. Ah, it's a treasure chest!
Now I'm starting to think maybe the fishing isn't in here. No, seems like it might be.
I'm gonna need a rest before we even get there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this path to be so steep.
Man, you city slickers need to toughen up. Left, right, right.
Ah, it's a treasure chest!
This looks like a nice spot.
Oh, here we go. Let's use this. Yep, the new fish.
What even is this?
Alright, brand new fish. That leaves only one more. Where does this go? The Isengard Range. Okay.
That looks like a strong one. Be careful. This is a pretty nice view. Oh, actually, I didn't even know about this place.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Alright, if you want to
Here we
fight
go.
that badly.
Oh boy.
I can do this. Oh no, you're gonna...
Right. Leave it to me.
My turn.
It's my turn. Oh no, you're gonna...
My turn. Leave it to me.
I can do this.
Here we go. All right.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Not too shabby.
I have to admit, that was pretty smooth.
I got Brahma Gym. Whoa. Unbelievable. Surprised, I take it. Welcome to the Saxon Iron Mine, birthplace of the steel that built the Empire. It's huge. I had no idea something this large was sitting right on the other side of the mountain path. Even from where we're standing now, the structures look like they're tens of arcs tall. The cranes and ducts are so massive, it's like they're meant for giants. I guess this must be where that freight line we passed on the way here goes. Or here goes. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Is this mine managed by the Marquise too? The mine itself is actually owned by House Arnor, which means it's officially under the control of the Imperial family. They decide how much iron is mined, then the ore is processed by Rhineford's ironworks and shipped all over the Empire. I see. It's a smart move, in the sense that it prevents a cadre of nobles from holding a monopoly on the iron mine here. It sounds like this place has a history of complicated politics all its own. Well, how about it? Should we head down and see if we can go inside? Yeah, we'll need to tell the mine chief about the researcher's request. You should be able to see the entrance from here. What's that car? It looks awfully familiar. If I had to guess, it looks like one of the RMP's vehicles we saw in the capital. You're right. What the heck are the railway military police doing all the way out here? It doesn't look like your standard patrol, at least. Only way to find out for sure is to head inside.
Right.
My, if it isn't Elisa. Feels like ages since we last saw you around here. If you're looking for the chief, he's inside right now. Go on in. Thank you. I really do recognize her. I guess she would have some clout as Gwyn's granddaughter, though. Actually, I noticed it and then I just didn't think to actually try. There's some... Okay. Yep. Wasn't about to read all that. Hey ho, hey ho. Hey, would you mind not standing so close? I'm working here. Well, thank you for your cooperation. If you'll excuse us. Sure, take care on your way out. Looks like the railway military police really are here. But why would they come out to a mine? Who are you kids? What are you doing here? It's great to see you again, Rudolph. Well now, but isn't little Elisa? It's been ages since I last saw you around here. What brings you... Oh, looks like you brought some friends this time, too. Actually, we're... Ah, so you're the group from that military academy. I heard you were scheduled to come, but I guess the date slipped my mind. Sorry to jump in unannounced. Oh, no trouble at all. The doors of Saxon are always open for little Elisa. Though I suppose you're not so little anymore. You've really grown up since I last saw you. Ah, is that young fellow with the black hair your sweetheart? Of course not, we're just classmates. Yeah, what she said. Rean, is there something you've been keeping from us? I admit, I wasn't expecting you to know the foreman. Well, grandfather brought me here quite a few times when I was young. And the chief was always really nice. We got some friends in high places. Well, Gwyn was always good to us miners. For the chairman of such a huge company, he was always so easy to get along with. I could talk with him like a friend. I know what you mean. Oh, come to think of it, you all go to Thors, right? Go to Thors, so you must know Angelica Ragnar, right? How's she doing? So you know Angelica too? That I do. She used to work here as a part-timer after all. Say, what? A daughter of one of the 4 great houses working in a mine? Yeah, she's Marquise Ragnar's daughter. Can't say I know much about her family situation, but she never mentioned it back when she started here. And she picked up the work in no time. Put in a harder day's work than most of our regular miners, too. You don't see too many gals out there like her. I can hardly believe it, and yet, somehow I can. Well, it sounds just like her. There's nothing normal about Angelica. Every time I've got my eyes on a girl, she'll swoop in and have them head over heels for her before I get a chance. Sounds less like a noble by the minute. Well, it takes all sorts, doesn't it? Gotta say, I kinda miss those days, though. Riding for its current chairman, she's a sharp lady and quite a looker too, but she's none too friendly. Never shows her face around here, and considering how much of a workaholic she is, I don't imagine she ever will. Beg your pardon. Didn't mean to speak badly of your mother, Elisa. Hope you can forgive me. No, it's alright, really. I might be her daughter, but I probably know less about her these days than the company board. Elisa. Oh, by the way, what were the railway military police doing here? Oh, those guys? They've been dropping by quite a bit lately, asking some questions about our operations. Today, they were badgering me for all sorts of statistics about how much ore we've been mining. That seems like an odd question even for the RMP. Would they have a need for information like that? I don't know, but it sounds more than a little fishy. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it was that they were trying to figure out. Anyway, I'm guessing that's not the reason you trekked all the way out here. Oh, right. Whoops, I can't believe we almost let it slip our mind. Actually, there's something we were hoping you could help us with. Yeah, we explain. So that's your business, is it? I do recall metal like that being found in those old tunnels, but we sealed that shaft off quite a while back because a dangerous monster decided to make its place. It's whatever. I didn't read it. Sounds like you already know that much, though. You really certain you want to head in there? Yeah, that's the plan anyway. We wouldn't normally ask to do this, but it's part of our field study. Monsters on field studies are one of our specialties. Alright then. You all look like you can handle yourselves in a tussle, I'll admit. I suppose you'd be able to hold your own against whatever is in there. This will open the door to the mine shaft. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. If you keep on this way and head east at the junction, you'll see the entrance to the sealed mine shaft. But it bears repeating, be careful in there. No one's been inside for years now. We will. Alright, let's mosey. Yep, okay. Use the shaft key and let's go in. These tunnels really are gloomy. Well, we are in an abandoned mine shaft. What were you expecting? Confetti and parades? We'll need to stay on guard for the monster, too. It was obviously dangerous enough to seal off the entry tunnel. Yeah, caution. Stay on your guard, Roger. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Come here.
This one's all ours.
I can do this.
Gotcha! My turn! Analyze an enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Alright.
Let's do this!
Leave it to me.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Alright, luckily it's just these two from what I was able to see. You know, other than the obvious. Well, I haven't seen anything that... What the fuck? I haven't seen anything that fits the description we were given. They said they'd only found small amounts of it back before this tunnel was sealed. Shall we keep looking? Hello! What's that? That must be the monster we were warned about. Well, greet us after all. Right, ready or not, here we go.
Watch out. This is my turn. All right.
Oh no!
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Alright, so weak to fire.
My turn.
Right. Oh no!
My turn. To me.
Right. Turn to flame.
My turn. See? I don't slack off all the time.
But that's over. Oh. Oh, it is Linium. Then why the hell was the L? Whatever. Whatever. This looks exactly like a nice chunk of Linium. So that monster had eaten it? That was a bit rougher of a ride than I was prepared for. Still, that's mission accomplished, I guess. Yeah. Let's get back to the Institute. And then there's nothing over here. Yeah, at least for now. So you're able to get your medal. Knock in the park, yep. Sure you have that, yep. So that's Bolt. Yeah, sadly we can't fast travel there, so we gotta run. I just hope I don't get a long explanation. I have a lot of text box to read.
Dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Because I am running low on time. So I want to just get there and be done. Oh, did you manage to find any Linium? Sure did, here you go. Thanks, this is exactly what I was hoping to get my hands on. This should be plenty to serve as a research sample. I'm happy to hear that. Of course, if you actually went in and cleared the monsters out of there, I'm sure you could get plenty more. That's something we can consider after we prove this is a valuable material. That's all part of the research. And this is Professor Schmidt we're talking about. I'm sure he'll deliver some kind of interesting result. It was an honor to have been able to aid the Professor's research. It was a pretty rough job, though. Thanks, I'm grateful for all your help. And I'd like to thank you with these as a reward. Thank you very much. Back to work. Thank you, glad we could help out. And then once we step out, that's when we'll get like a call or something. Yep. Looks like the sun's starting to set already. That took longer than I expected. I'm not surprised. That was a hard day's work even by our standards. Well, at least we were able to finish all the requests, and that's what really matters. Now let's head back home and wait for my mother. You said it. Someone seems awfully cheerful. What's wrong? There's something going on over there. Oh shit. Yeah, this might take up all my time. I hope it doesn't. Alright, good. Alright, so we'll take a look at what that is next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. All support is greatly appreciated. Next time, we're gonna see what happened. We're gonna go and see whatever this commotion is, and then we'll proceed with the rest of the story. And hopefully we'll get through the field study without any trouble. So we'll find out next time. Laters!